Welcome back. My name is Sarah Anderson. Look who's here, Mike Mezak, our resident numismatist. That's kind of a fun little tongue twister to say at 1 a.m. Good to see you, Mike.
Good to be here.
Welcome back to the show. We got some fun Memorial Day specials.
Got some great items, some brand new releases. This guy right here, the brand new West Point Minted Penny, the uncirculated one, comes with the mint set. Absolutely special pricing. And then the Lowell quarter with the West Point Mint, the Great American Treasure Hunt. We've got that. Look at this feature pricing of $179.95. Folks, go out there and try to find that for less than $900. I tried and couldn't. Great opportunity for us. Early discovery, Great American Coin Hunt, as you can see right there. We'll get to that. It's an amazing story. We got the brand new W Mint Penny with the mint sets. This will sell out today. What, limited edition of 1,100, that will sell out today. We're debuting it today. We'll sell out today, all 1,163.
Well, let's go to give you a little sneak peek of that official item, and you can start writing down your item numbers. Because I know a lot of you tune in, all of our coin collectors out there, and tell us what makes that so special.
Well, the United States government decided this year to do something really cool, and so what they did was they made special West Point minted Lincoln cents. And we've done the proof one, we've done the reverse proof. Well, this is the West Point minted uncirculated coin, the SP that you see right here. First day of issue, 1,163 SP69. I don't know where else you can find this for less than $199 in SP69. Comes with the mint set as well. So every P, every D of all the pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. And then this is the bonus West Point minted, the only West Point minted uncirculated Lincoln cent. There are no SP70s that I have seen in the marketplace. I don't have to see anything out there in 69 for $79.95 for the pair. Like I said, we have 1,163. Debuting it right here, right now, will sell out today.
Tons of new. It's going to be a lot of fun. By the way, whether you're already an accomplished coin collector or maybe you're thinking about starting a new hobby, it's a perfect time to just, take a listen. Also, you're going to hear a lot about the history of the United States and coin collecting, and of course, some incredible stories that will take you back, I think, and perfect for our Memorial Day audience as well. So let's get started. Let's start with, wow, we have the 1986 and 1987 S-Mint Symbols of Freedom proof sets. We have not seen these since January, so almost 6 months in the making here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they made them 1986 and 1986. Well, the problem is, look, I can go out there in the marketplace and I can find these. They were made in, in 1986 and 1987, commemorating the Statue of Liberty and the United States Constitution. What I can't do is find them so I can sell them to you for $99.95 for the pair. Let me explain to you what these are. I'm going to kind of pick this up, is the easiest way to do this. The United States government decided in 1986 to do something special. They took the United States, the commemorative silver dollar from that year, which is the 100-year anniversary of the Statue of Liberty, and the commemorative $half Statue of Liberty from that year, put it with the United States government issue proof set from 1986, put it in this special book that you see here, kind of this velour book with the Treasury seal on it. They called it a prestige proof set, put it in this with this great box that says United States 1986 prestige proof set, and then put it, made it available for sale. They then did the same thing in 1987, except with the silver dollar here commemorates the 200th anniversary of the Constitution. So the United States government does commemorative dollars pretty much every year since 1983. They've been doing these commemorative dollars. Now, they stopped these prestige proof sets in 1997 for whatever reason. I don't know. I've always loved them. They've always been some of my favorite sets. But here's the amazing part. Both this coin and this coin are silver dollars. Okay, they're silver dollars. So understand you're getting silver dollars for $49.95. Now you get the rest of the proof coins. This right here is the commemorative Statue of Liberty $half. We sell that all day long individually at $39.95. Anytime I can get them individually at $39.95. So you're getting almost 2 ounces of silver, the original silver dollars, sold out limited editions. The mint hasn't sold these for over a quarter of a century. You're gonna get the proof Kennedys. These things are, I mean, the 86 and 87 proof Kennedy, those are $12 or $15 a piece. The pennies are $10 a piece, 86 and 87 proof pennies. So coin by coin, you're looking at, you know, a couple of $300 here if you go to the individual catalog. But if you just look at from the standpoint of the silver dollars, you're less than $50 a piece, but you get the original government packaging, you get all the other things, you get the commemorative $half. And if you look at these, so you want this as a presentation, check this out. There's the reverses right there.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Isn't that spectacular? So there's the inscription on the Statue of Liberty, giving your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Here is a representation. This is the $half. This is at Ellis Island, as you can see there. And remember, they're not $99 a piece. It's $99 for the pair, so literally only $49.99 each for those. That's what's taken me since January to put together, not just to get the sets, but to get them at this price. And like I said, I think we only have about 10 dozen or so of those to go around. So
jump right in. We also have FlexPay too. So if you're shopping for a gift for yourself, you know, coins are great graduation gifts, great to commemorate a special occasion, a wedding, an anniversary, and of course Father's Day right around the corner, coming up in June. So if you've got a coin collector in your family, great for dad, great for granddad, and great for grads, because especially if you buy them anything with the year 2019, and we'll have plenty of those to go around, it's a perfect time to commemorate one of those special years for those graduates. I know I've got a lot of graduates in my family. I think I have 6 nieces or nephews graduating from either high school or college this year. So
I'm sorry, I was just talking, while you were doing that,
Alice,
I was talking to our producer.
Yes.
She got her very first coin in the mail. She's now a coin collector, Allison.
Awesome.
I understand, but you're still a coin collector.
All it takes is
for other people,
right?
She's doing it for other people. It's great. Most women, I'm buying it for somebody else. I go ahead, keep it yourself.
Oh, that's really, because you know someone is really going to love it and cherish it, and they're going to have it for years and years and years to come. Another brand new item tonight, Mike. This is a 2019. So for those of you looking for that 2019 marker, you're getting the PDS and silver proof set of 4 Kennedy $half. Again, you get them both, and they come with this beautiful box.
Isn't this a great box? Isn't this fantastic?
Beautiful.
This beautiful presentation box in the airtight holders. Now, let me explain to you what you get here, okay? So the United States government this year, they have forever have made a Philadelphia mint, a Denver mint Kennedy $half, a San Francisco minted proof, S proof. So PDS is what we call it, PDS. And so you have the 2 uncirculateds, which are right here, and you can see the difference, okay? There they are. I'm trying to get it. These coins are so great. So there's the P and there's the D. And then we always had the S, which was clad proof, okay? And they occasionally would do a proof that was 90% silver. Here's the key, is this coin, actually I gotta look at it. It's gonna be, this coin, you can tell the difference just by looking at it. This is the pure silver Kennedy. The very first time that the United States government has done a pure silver Kennedy $half, or a pure silver $half of any kind in 200 years, is the 2019 that you see right here. Absolutely, truly spectacular. You're gonna have that, so you get the Philadelphia mint, you get the Denver mint, you get the S regular proof, and then you get the solid silver proof, the pure silver proof that you're going to have right here, $89.95. It is a unique Kennedy set because you get the P, the D, the regular S mint proof, but then the pure silver Kennedy. This is the only pure silver Kennedy that has ever been done in the history of the entire program that you're going to have right there, and that is the key. That is the key to the collection right there. It's absolutely, positively, numismatically, and historically unique. And what's so fabulous is that you have an opportunity to shop with our coin expert tonight. 30 plus years in the industry. Absolutely. Yeah. 30 plus years on TV. Exactly. In the industry since I was 12, basically. You started when you were a kid. And tell everyone who's watching why this is such a great destination to shop for coins. Well, and why these are so One of the things that we're able to do, here is because we reach so many people, and thank you so much, all you guys have been watching me here for almost 20 years now, is the fact that you give us so much incredible buying power and so much leverage in the marketplace. Everybody wants to see their coins on television. Of course they do. And they understand that what we do is we go out there and we sell literally millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of coins every single solitary year. In the years I've been here, I've sold the better part of $1 billion worth of coins here at HSN. And the way we do that is giving the very best coins at the very best prices. We get exclusive mixes. We get, like I said, this exclusive box. We put together things that nobody else can put together. We put together things that other people could put together but don't think about it. We give you the packaging so you can present and display your collections, and that's why we've been selling coins here for over 30 years. It's the longest running coin show on television, period. There's no doubt about that. Nobody sold more coins on television than I have. It's not even close. And the reason is, and the only way you can do that, I mean, look, the American consumer is pretty smart. I mean, they understand if it's a deal or if it's not. They understand if it's collectible and if it's not. They understand if it's something, they can get it someplace else, but they know they can buy here with confidence, and that's what this is. So you got this incredible 4-coin set. You have the very first pure silver Kennedy $half ever made by the United States government. You look at this coin, it's absolutely, positively, fundamentally different because it is done, as you look at that, in pure silver. You can see it just like that. They've done 90% silver before. Like every other $half they've made since 1794. They have never done pure silver in Kennedy or any $half. The pure silver nature has always been reserved for the American Silver Eagle. That has been the hallmark of purity in the world, and now we have it for the very first and only time in the Kennedy $half, and that's included in this set. This coin at $89.95 is a spectacular opportunity, but then add the other clad coin, the Philadelphia Minute coin, the Denver Minute coin. You put them in their airtight holders, put them in the custom box, and it is truly a great opportunity to buy a unique, one-of-a-kind, exclusive Kennedy set, like I said, in our exclusive packaging and box that you're going to see right there.
And all the coins that you are going to receive tonight come with a certificate of authenticity. Right? So everything that you see here, you'll have not only our 30-day return policy, but our certificate of authenticity.
Of course, everything.
So everything is as
our certified coins. The certificate is the certification itself. Okay, that's the whole point of it. But when you have coins like this that aren't in the certified holder, yes, they come with certificates of authenticity from us. Very important for you to understand that. One last thought as we go on from here. Understand, you can buy coins anywhere. I understand that. And if you're buying coins on the internet, folks, go ahead. It's the Wild West out there. And if you want to be a coin cowboy, you go right off into the coin sunset is what you do. I'm out there. Look, I've done this my entire life. I'm getting coins and I'm like, how did this happen to me on the internet? Understand, you want to buy from a trusted source. That is right here. We have been here over a quarter of a century selling quality coins. So a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is difficult to get, matters because you want somebody who's going to be here in 30 days.
Yeah, exactly. And HSN isn't going anywhere. We've been in your homes, taking you shopping for more than 40 years. So we have a reputable dealer when it comes to coins, and you've got HSN, a family that you can trust. So let us know what you think. We'd love to hear from you. You can go online to hsn.com. You can write reviews. And a lot of the items you're going to see tonight are brand new, and some of you aren't waiting to shop. So jump right in. We're going to go to our brand new Lowell Historic Park Quarter, which is part of the America the Beautiful National Park series that was created to honor the 56 national parks and some of the other sites around the country. And this one in particular, I know has a very special story to it.
Yeah, this is a cool thing. So the United States government does some pretty cool stuff, and they do some pretty silly stuff. And this is one of the really cool things.
Okay, good.
Now, I gotta be honest with you, about 2 years ago, we were at a Mint symposium where they gathered some of the biggest dealers in the country, and we sat down and talked with the Mint director and everybody else. They said, what are the things you want to do? One of our representatives was there and said, look, if you want to make, the problem with coin collecting is one, people don't use change as much as they used to, but you have to make it, people used to go through their stuff.
Right.
You know, and find coins. And they don't do that anymore because all the coins are, clad. There's no silver. There's nothing special. And so, we didn't know what was going to happen. Well, the Mint changed that this year. This year, this is the regular National Parks quarter, okay? The Lowell, Massachusetts, we're calling this the Great American Coin Hunt. So a bunch of dealers got together, and what we did is we started the Great American Coin Hunt, the Great American Coin Discovery that you're going to have there, which coincided with National Coin Week, which was a couple weeks ago. And so what dealers did, and we did that, we took literally thousands of coins, old vintage coins, and just put them into circulation, just put them in at the bank. The Mint basically jumped in on that. So they took all the quarters that they normally make at Philadelphia and Denver, and they made a very limited number of West Point minted quarters and just released them into circulation. These are some of those West Point minted quarters. Now, they didn't give them to us. We had to go out there and find them in circulation. So if you're out there, look at your quarters. And right here by Washington, go right here by this. See where that W? Most of them have either a P or a D. If you find one in your change with a W, I don't care the condition, it's a $20 bill. It's worth $20 at least. Now, we've had some of these certified, and the key to this is the Mint State 67. You have to understand, so these were coins that were ostensibly released into circulation. So most of them, if they're grading uncirculated at all, are Mint State 63, 64, 65. We sold some 66s last week. 67 is the highest grade this coin exists in. There's no Mint State 68s, no Mint State 69s, no Mint State 70s. Wow. The lowest price I was able to go out there and find, for me, was $900 in Mint State 67 for the West Point minted special Lowell core. Additionally, see where it says here, early discovery? That means this was discovered and holdered here and certified within the first 30 days of release of the Lowell quarter, is ultimately what it comes down to. So there's going to have early discovery and then everything that comes out after that. So only a tiny percentage of the tiny percentage of coins that are going to come out, okay, are going to be early discovery as well. Now at $199, I would sell every single solitary one of these that I was able to get. We scoured the country to find these coins in this condition. Now there's some coins out there, they're still exceptionally rare, but by grade, this is the highest graded coin in existence at Mint State 67. And like I said, $179.95 in our annex early discovery that you're going to have right here. And you can see I have my special label there for the Great American Coin Hunt. I just did a nice American scene there. And so that coincided with the Great American Coin Hunt, the Great American Coin Discovery. You do it whatever you want. Like I said, that was started in April with National Coin Week. We released about $5,000 worth of coins into circulation. We did some old Mercury dimes, we did some Barber dimes, we did actually a couple of rare pennies. I did some older kind of cool stuff in there. We released actually a couple of 2-cent pieces, so people are going to get these and go, what is this thing from the 1860s? So we're trying to, you know, get everybody involved. And I mean, literally thousands of coin dealers did there, put millions of dollars worth of old vintage coins into circulation. The Mint piled on and did these special W. They've never done a W minted uncirculated quarter. This is the very first one. And then they released them into circulation, which is great, except most of them aren't going to be Mint State 67.
But that's more work for you because you've got to go search for these.
It's not more work for me, it's more money for me. in terms of we have to pay so much.
Exactly. You have to not only get them, but you have to bring them here in significant quantities, enough to offer them
someone found them in the quarters.
On television.
And paid a quarter for them in essence, because you can't buy them. You can only get them in quarters and rolls of quarters at your bank or whatever it is. It's the only way to get them.
Wow.
and then when they buy them, then when they find them, then I got to pay them.
Let's talk about the story a little bit, because my husband's family is from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And my mother-in-law is from Lowell, Mass.
There you go.
And I said to my husband, I said, did you know about this historic place in Lowell, Massachusetts? And my husband's like, oh yeah, the old boot mill. It was an old mining town. It was an old mill town.
Right.
Well, if you look on the quarter, on one side it's George Washington, but the other side is a girl working on a loom. I don't know if you can see that. but there's a girl and she's working on a loom, and you see this big sort of spinning wheel, and she's got her hair pulled up because that's, of course, the time it was there. I think it opened in what, like the 1830s, and it closed in the 1950s, but it's still one of the largest and I think historic mills that was left intact from the whole Industrial Revolution. It's still there today. Now it's shops and, you know, condos probably, and all kinds of other wonderful little boutiques for the people of Lowell, Mass. But that's fascinating. If maybe you have someone who's from Massachusetts, or you love these national and historic sites, and you want to, you know, make sure that you have something to commemorate them, this is a wonderful way to celebrate what America's history is all about. Absolutely, and you do it in what is really one of the rarest, most unique, most distinctive coins. So the United States covered the Lowell, Mass quarter. In a Philadelphia mint or Denver mint is worth a quarter. I mean, it's change. Yeah. But this is the West Point minted. This is the special, secret, Great American Coin Hunt release by the United States government. That's absolutely incredible, and that's the special part of this. And more importantly is the grade. More importantly is the grade. In Mint State 67, it's just spectacular. As good as it gets. As good as it gets, yes, because there's no Mint State 68, no Mint State 69, no Mint State 70. I can tell you, I have an 8 p.m. show tonight. This will sell out, I think, in the 8 p.m. show. The W West Point Mint mark, remember the special West Point Mint mark, Mint State 67, absolutely highest grade. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. However, you can order that online at hsn.com. You can give us a call, place your order on the Smart app. We'll get you one of those, and that is 674-780. And then we have another one. This is 674-785. It's just one grade less. Just, yeah, exactly. So it's a little bit more affordable and a slightly lesser grade. It's the MS66. And that's what and this is where I talk to you about, in essence, what does grade mean? People always said, why is grade important? It's conditionally rare. So Mint State 66, same thing, that West Point Mint, Great American Treasure Hunt that you're going to have right there, that you're going to have, and it's $99 because it's one grade lower. Still, spectacular grade. You're good luck finding this coin for less than $249 any place out there for the Mint State 66 that you're going to have. We've got it at $99. This is the historic, this is the West Point minted coin, never been done before, released into circulation by the United States government. Incredibly, incredibly high grade in Mint State 66. 67 is the highest grade, but if you just want the W minted quarter in incredibly high grade, go ahead and pick that up right there at only $99.95. It's less than the 67, but it's one grade less as well. And they get the velvet box. Yes, of course. You get the presentation box with either one of the coins that we did. So you have the Mint State 67 or the Mint State 66. Either one of those, of course, is going to be available for you with the custom presentation box that you're going to have. But you have to understand the historic significance. The government has never really done something where they intentionally made a coin to release into circulation that's intentionally worth significantly more than their face value. And so that's what they did. Just for collectors, just for... Well, anybody that wants to join in, like I said, on the Great American Treasure Hunt is what we're calling it. And they did these special, they did a limited, very limited edition, these West Point minted quarters. They put them into circulation out there. And that's the other reason why this is so collectible and rare and valuable, is well, they put them into circulation. These are incredibly super choice, gem brilliant, uncirculated that they've got here in either Mint State 66 or the earlier one we had in Mint State 67. When we mentioned it, I think we sold a dozen coins. So understand that is not an unlimited quantity of these coins. I bought I mean, we scoured this country coast to coast to get these, and I got I got 1,000 coins. But I mean, it's all about who you know in the coin business, right? So you have probably more connections, more resources. But the problem is connections don't almost help you with this. Because it's not like coin dealers find them. Regular people find them and then sell them one at a time to coin dealers out there. So this is like someone got this after they bought a coffee and they got some change back. Right, or got a roll of quarters at the bank and found a West Point minted quarter, and they sold that one quarter to a dealer, in essence, okay? And then he has 3, and this guy has 8, and this guy has 9. And if you call every dealer that you knew and they call every dealer that they know, you end up with 1,000 coins.
Okay, now understand the regular P and Ds, they make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of those coins. We have like 1,000 of these. So, and of course, this label is exclusive to us.
It's because it's from West Point.
Yes, that's the key.
That makes it so incredible and that makes it so collectible.
All the value. Is the West Point Mint. If that's a P or that's a D, it's worth a quarter, okay? Okay, it's changed.
It's face value.
It's face value, but that's the difference, the W Mint, because they're exceptionally rare, and the government put those in there just for everybody to go find.
Well, we've got some more Lincoln pennies coming up, don't go away, but first a message from Andrew Lessman.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
All right, well, we're talking history and we're shopping coins here with our expert coin collector, Mike Mizek. My name is Sarah. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Indeed. A fun weekend to celebrate with your family and friends and also commemorate those who gave incredible sacrifices for our country. And we are going to, the ultimate sacrifice. And we've got some wonderful stories to talk about tonight. And let's dive right into our next item. It's a set of 3 of the Lincoln cents. Tell us why these are so interesting.
Well, I guess it's the West Point Mint show. The United States government, like I said, they did some great stuff this year. I mean, you know, they have bad years. They got off years. This isn't one of them, thank goodness. So the United States Mint this year decides again, like I said, so they put these West Point Mint quarters into circulation. They've never made a West Point minted United States Lincoln cent either, ever. So they said, not only let's do it, but let's do it right, and they did. So what they did is they did 3 West Point Lincoln cents. They did a proof, they did a reverse proof, and they did an uncirculated. The uncirculated just came out, by the way, okay? The uncirculated just came out. So the only way to get these, this proof coin was released as an extra coin in the proof set. This was released as an extra coin in the reverse proof set. This was released as an extra coin in the mint set.
So they get all 3.
You get all 3. Not only that, check this out, you get them in the red oak presentation box. The box, I think, is $39 or $49.
Beautiful.
Isn't that fantastic? So you get them in the red oak presentation box, all 3 of them, proof 69, proof, reverse proof 69, and special finish SP 69. Now, people always say, you know, why don't you do Mint State 70? Oh, did we have the box? Thank you.
We do. We can. You
Check
can
it out.
buy
$34.95.
Right now.
Is that what it is? $34.95 roughly. That one has a window, but there's ones without the window. The one without the window is $34.95. With the window is like $42.95. We sell hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these boxes. Remember I talked to you about you go out there and you buy coins on the internet in the Wild West out there. They come to you. I got coins the other day because I go out there and check, and they came in a sandwich bag. And not even the good one with that you know, closes at the top. I mean, you know, the one that you gotta, you know, like I used to get my old peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
like
you know, the flip overs.
Ones.
Yeah, oh yeah, the flip overs.
That's where
I didn't know they made those anymore. But that's when I got my coins in instead of a red oak presentation box. So that's why we sell literally thousands and thousands of the red oak presentation box. So anyway, but back to the coin. So that's why that's $30. So you're basically down to $150, so $50 a coin. This was just released. This was just released. So you've got Annex first day of issue. So there's 3 major coin companies that do first day of issue. You do Annex, NGC, and PCGS. And we sell all of those grading companies here. First day of issue, NGC, $200 best price you can find. PCGS, I'm not even seeing one. I'm assuming it's $200 to $400. We're $189. Not for this, for all 3. Now get the reverse proof penny. Then get the proof penny. Now the key to this is lots of proof pennies, but not with the West Point Mint mark. So there are, in the history of the United States Mint, there are 3 West Point minted Lincoln cents. These are those 3. This is the highest contiguously graded set that you can buy because there's no SP70s that I have seen in this coin right here. If there are and it shows up, I'm assuming at this point it's the better part of a $10,000 coin. So I'll call it 5 to 10,000 if it was an SP70, because they just don't quite jump over to 70.
And can you usually, do they usually come in this set of 3?
No. You just find this particular coin for 10,000 if it was one grade higher. So now we have 69, 69, so we have all 3 of these. Like I said, the highest contiguously graded set that's even possible that's out there at $189 in the red oak presentation box. Now, Annex first day of issue is 100% exclusive to us. So we could have made this $199, could have made it $299, could have made it $3. We could have made it whatever price we wanted. We probably would sell every single solitary one of them. But what we did is why we're here for over 25 years selling coins is because we didn't do $299 or $399 or whatever. We did $189. We gave you, and I just noticed, I almost never even see this because I don't pay attention, 4 flex payments.
Right. I mean, you can space out your payments.
I mean, nobody else in the coin.
We ship it to you right away.
Right.
So you don't get it in 4 months. We ship it to you right away. You can order now, you get your coin right away, and then you pay for it later. That's the benefit of FlexPay. If you're just tuning in, you're thinking, gosh, I know someone who that would be perfect for. Maybe it's dad, maybe it's a grandfather, maybe it's a special celebration. Also remember, this is a 2019 coin, so it will say 2019 on the coin.
Yeah,
so
right
if this is the year that someone's getting married, if this is the year that someone's having a baby, if this is the year that someone's graduating from high school or college or graduate school, you will have that year and you'll have a commemorative coin that will be a perfect way to celebrate those occasions.
Right, and the cool thing is, it's like, okay, well, I want a 2019 coin, I'll just go down to the bank and get a quarter, okay? But these are the collectible versions of those coins. So you mark that date smartly, but then you do it with something that's special as the occasion that you are perhaps commemorating or trying to think of. My daughter just graduated last week. Well done, Ashley, Boston University.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you. Doctor of Physical Therapy. She's out in the world off the payroll like that. And so, you know, this might be something that she would like because of the 2019. But the West Point Mint is so significant here. People ask me about the label. That's the West Point Mint. I mean, that's why we put that up there. The United States government has never made a West Point minted penny. And people said, so why is that a big deal? And I said, well, here's why it's a big deal. When they release a new mint mark, it's a big deal. Silver Eagle, 1995. The United States government makes the first West Point minted Silver Eagle. I sell you a West Point minted Proof 70 Silver Eagle today. It's going to run $179 is, I think, our price. The last 1995 W, the first West Point minted Silver Eagle in Proof 70 that I sold here was, $29,000. Okay, so the difference between the one that they do now and the first one is $29,000, okay? That's the difference. These are the first, this is the trio, this is the triumvirate, the trioca, if you will, of West Point minted Lincoln cents. Now, they have no intention of making any next year. So they're not only the first, they're going to be the onlys. They did this and they only came as an extra bonus coin to the proof set, the silver proof set, and the mint set. So in other words, you couldn't get just the trio someplace. You had to buy a whole bunch of other stuff to be able to get this. The silver proof set's $60. This is $40. This is $30. So you have to buy $130 worth of stuff. Okay, then you have to have this graded, that's $90. Okay, so now you're $230, then you gotta buy the box. So you're about $300, and that's if you're lucky enough to get this SP69. The vast majority of these are graded 67, 68. So to be able to get this, and this is the coin that was just released.
Nearly perfect.
Nearly, well, technically, and this gets a little technical from a coin standpoint. 69s are still considered perfect, because there are coins where there are no 70s. And this is one of those coins.
Okay.
So technically we would still consider this a perfect coin. Both grades are considered perfect. Well, how can a grade less be considered perfect? Well, perfect is subjective to some degree, particularly in numismatics, and it's the best possible grade.
Yeah.
It's kind of used sometimes almost interchangeably. Now this coin, for instance, you can find in 70. I think we have that on perhaps hsn.com. It's about $200, about $189 or so, if we have any of those left. So that would be the perfect version of the coin.
Is that the reverse proof?
That's the reverse proof, which is my favorite one of the bunch. And there's
I love
West
that
Point
one.
Mint
That's
right there.
where they do the opposite of a proof coin,
Yeah,
right?
and people ask me that. That's a great question. So look at these two right here. This is a normal proof coin. The field of the coin, which is the open part of the coin,
and that's what we're used to looking at.
Right, is the mirror finish. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's the West Point Mint. There's a reverse proof. Yeah, that's the reverse proof in, that's just 69 now. Yeah, we have an NGC right here for $89.95. There you can see, that's the NGC for $89. No, this is the annex. So this coin's $89.95. This coin is $89.95. This coin's $89. That's why I'm saying at 50 bucks a piece, it's fantastic. So here you go. So the proof coin is a mirror finish in the field. We call this the device of the coin, which is the raised part of the coin. And you can see that's the matte finished part of the coin. So that's a proof coin. Reverse proof doesn't mean it's proof on the reverse. It means they've reversed the processes where the field of the coin is matte finished and the device of the coin is the shiny part of the mirror finish.
That's beautiful.
That's reverse proof. The government's only been doing that since 2006. And then this is the regular. Now I'd call this regular mint state, but what we've found is they did a special finish on this. I don't know if they specially finished the planchet or they took a special striking issue to this. We're not 100% sure. The mint doesn't fill us in on that, but we consider that an SP coin, what we call a special finish. Has a little satiny finish to it, and that's the only way we can even get that to 69. If it wasn't, it'd be like that Lowell quarter, 67, and regular mint state, 67 is about as high as you get.
Okay.
Maybe a 68 here or there.
Is it always more desirable to have a West Point?
West Point Mint,
it just depends on the coin and what they did at that time.
West Point Mint is always desirable because the government doesn't make any West Point Mint coins for circulation. A West Point Mint coin of any denomination is a special issue coin.
Okay.
And what we have here now is special issue. Had they never done a San Francisco minted coin, it'd be fine, but there's billions of San Francisco minted coins. There's billions of Philadelphia minted coins. There's billions of Denver minted coins. There's a couple 100,000 of the West Point minted coins. And only 100,000 or 150,000 or so of each one of these coins is all there is in existence. We have an incredibly high grade in the Red Oak presentation box. Fantastic, fantastic opportunity.
Wow, so I mean, this is the only place you can find this trio of the pennies, only place that you also get the Red Oak box included. We have a very popular item that you were already shopping for. It's coming up right after this. Don't go anywhere. I'd hate for you to miss it.
Are you ready? Shop like a VIP with the Hsn Credit Card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an Hsn Card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search Hsn Card at hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
We're shopping coins here with our resident numismatist. Mike Mezak is here, otherwise known as the coin expert. My name is Sarah. So happy to have you tuning in. Happy Memorial Day weekend, lots to celebrate, and lots of you already shopping early for this incredible set. They're getting a lot here, Mike, but they are not spending a lot.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna go through this whole thing. You better call right now. Just let me tell you that. Well, there's 1,163 of those. We're debuting it. You and I,
Wait,
this is the first in the world. Yeah, yeah, exclusive to us, 100%.
Okay, limited edition.
I actually, I got to be honest, argued for $99.95. We went with $79.95 here. To be able to get this, 1,100 and, like I said, there's 1,163. And I know it seems like a lot as we're here at 1:39 a.m. Eastern. We've already sold almost 100. Yeah. But just, we mentioned it for a minute. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time here. I'm assuming we will be significantly under 1,000 once we're through this presentation, and in the prime time tonight, this will sell out in 6 to 8 minutes.
So the sooner you place your order, the better. But they're not just getting the penny.
That's the key. So here is, remember I was telling you the extra penny that they're giving. So this is a United States mint set. And what the mints, and these are complete and full mint sets. So the United States releases these every year. The United States Mint Uncirculated coin set. These are all the coins that they make from the Philadelphia Mint. So you have all 5 of the quarters, and there's your Lowell quarter right there along with all the other quarters. You have the Kennedy half dollar, the Lincoln cent, the Roosevelt dime. You got this, you've got the Native American dollar. You can flip theirs over. Those are the reverses of all the coins. As you can see, they do these specially. These tend to be proof-like coins. Not always. This year they are, though. So they're special editions, in essence, for this set. So there's all the Philadelphia minted coins. You get these. So we're going to give you the regular mint set, which, by the way, from the mint, with shipping and handling, is like almost $30. And so you're gonna get this as well. This mint set that's like a $30 value. And these are all the Denver minted coins. The Denver comes in a kind of a red package, and the Philadelphia comes in a blue package. Same thing. All the P's and all the D's are the pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. So and you're going to actually get it, I think you get it sealed. So this is the box that it comes in, just like this, okay? Government sealed, not everything there is just 100% just like the government did. But then they gave this extra quarter, this West Point minted penny, sorry, not quarter, the penny that you're going to have right here. And we have got this graded SP69. We've got this SP69 highest grade that's out there. And I'm gonna put it in a red oak presentation box. Wow. We've got 10 dozen, already 120 gone. I'm assuming at this point, unfortunately, kind of the phones are a little locked up. hsn.com, hsn.com, hsn.com. I mean,
and look at the box. Now you can buy the box on its own. We
only sold about 10,000 of these boxes empty last year
for $16.95, and it's a beautiful presentation. It's a wonderful way to not only store your collectible coins, but also to view them and to enjoy them. Because if they're in a little plastic bag somewhere, stuck in an envelope, stuck in a drawer, are you enjoying your coins? Probably not. This is something you can share and you can, use as a decorative item. You can put it on your desk. You could display it in your office.
So you've got $16.95 for the box. You get $30 for the mint set. So you got $47 in bonuses on a $79. And understand, if I sold this by itself and kept all this stuff myself for $79.95, I talked to a friend of mine today. They had an NGC first day of issue. We have them. They're fantastic. I think he sold 100 of them for $199. For just the first day of issue. Now, Annex first day of issue is 100% exclusive to us.
Now, let me ask you,
you can't get it anyplace else.
What is first day of issue? What does that mean?
First day of issue designation is that it has to be for Annex, that these coins had to be ordered on the first day they were available.
Gotcha.
Okay? On the first day they were available. So that's why we do first day of issue. So what happens is a lot of time we sell out most of our first day of issues, because the fact is, okay, 1,163, we bought probably 5,000 sets, because you have to buy all the whole set to get this. So we bought 5,000 sets because we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know how it's gonna do, is ultimately what it comes down to. And we can't do, it's just crazy. So for us to be able to do this, so that's what first day issue means. Now, Annex first day of issue, like NGC first day of issue, PCGS first day of issue, you can buy other places, okay? I think we have those occasionally. I put them here. But for us, Annex first day of issue, the only place you can get it is HSN. And it's always, always, always been. This has never been available anyplace else. It has never been available anyplace but HSN is the Annex first day of issue. And if you go out there and try to find first day of issue in this West Point Minute SP 69 penny, there's just no possible way you can do better than $79.95 with the mint set and the red oak presentation box. Just not possible.
You almost have like 3 different gifts here.
Absolutely.
Right? Couldn't you do this for some graduates, you know, out of high school? Maybe keep the penny for yourself if you're a big collector, or of course you can keep all of them. But you get all 3 and you get the box for $79.95. We also have FlexPay. So that means if you're buying a couple different collectible coins tonight, you can put together your order, drop it in your shopping cart. I do encourage you to make sure that you check out, go all the way through the ordering process. That way we can have one reserved in your name. So if you have your heart set on one of these brand new, and there's tons of new tonight to celebrate our big Memorial Day weekend, this is the perfect time to jump right in because you're getting 2 complete sets, plus you're getting the penny and you're getting the oak box, and it's all with the certificate of authenticity, and you've got all the grading here for you. And of course, it's coming from HSN, the undisputed leader when it comes to coin collectors. So great time to place your order.
I said that, you know, I was 99.9% sure that this would sell out today. I'm 100% sure this will sell out today. There's absolutely, positively no doubt about it, you know, unless the apocalypse is between now and the 8 p.m. show. Because as it is right now, like I said, we're like 1:45 a.m. Eastern time. I think we've sold 250 roughly. There's only 1,163 in worldwide distribution.
So that's all we have because there's no more pennies.
There's just no more that we have on from first day of issue, okay? There's no more. That's additional designator of value. Now, interestingly enough, oftentimes you can go out into the marketplace and find first day of issue, but they're not individually numbered, okay? They're not individually numbered. For us, they're individually numbered. We tell you, you know exactly where you stand within that limited edition.
Tell you on the case?
Yeah, sure. This just happens to be number 6 or 5.
Yeah.
Okay, there's going to be number 1, number 2, number 3, 11. There's number 1163, 1161, you know, 943. Every coin is individually numbered. Now, Annex is the only one that does that, the only grading company that doesn't, and of course, only does it for us. NGC, it just says first day of issue. There's no numbering to first day of issue on any of those.
That's a third party, right? That does the authentication.
And the authentication is a special thing. When I was growing up in the coin industry, the issue was always, what is the grade? And the higher the grade, the more it's worth. That has always been a constant. And so if you were selling, you would argue that it was mint state 65. If you were buying, you'd say, oh, it's mint state 63. And whatever grade you ended up negotiating is what the coin sold for. Starting with Annex, I think it was almost 40 years ago now, 40 years ago, they determined that you could send the coin to them. They would have an independent third-party arbiter that would assign the grade, seal the coin ultrasonically in a holder, and then it allows for what we call sight unseen buying, selling, and trading. So you're going, okay, it's Annex mint state 69, SP 69. You can buy that knowing it's an SP 69.
Got it.
Okay, so you can do that without the haggle.
It's not subjective.
It's not subjective anymore. And that's very, very important. And that's what in many ways exploded the modern American coin industry. As a matter of fact, grading modern American coins, I was the very first person to do that. I did that 20 years ago for the very first time. I remember when I started doing it, everybody in the industry, literally, they're making fun of me. Because you only graded Morgan silver dollars and Barber half dollars and bust half dollars, and you know, and all these old vintage coins and all that. And they go, nobody wants to do that. And I'm like, everybody wants to do that. Because if you want a mint state 67 set of Barber half dollars, you have to have $1 million to put that set together. If you want the highest graded set of Morgan silver dollars, that's going to run you $8 to $12 million. You can get the highest graded set of West Point Lincoln cents for like $189, our last item, $79.95 for this item. Absolutely, truly spectacular.
And then
still comes with the red oak presentation box. We're going to give you the mint set in the sealed mint set. Red oak presentation box. You get both of them $79.95.
All there. This is so very popular. Do not hesitate. Some of you getting 2 sets for gift ideas. It's such a great way to start coin collecting. You could start here because you've got those great proof sets and so much more. So add those to your order. And then in this black box, I'm going to open this up and turn this around so you guys can see this. Over 100 of you have already placed your order, but let's give them a little reminder on the early discovery Lowell Historic Park quarter.
That's the West Point minted Lowell quarter. That's the West Point, that's not the P, that's not the D. This is the one they inserted specially into circulation as part of the Great American Treasure Hunt that they're going to do. The key to this, grade, mint state 67, highest grade in existence. There's no 68, 69, 70. Go find this coin. Good luck. There's no place other than me that you're going to be able to get this coin at 179. Well, this label's exclusive to us. NGC or PCGS, minimum out there in the marketplace, $2,000. For that in Mint State 67.
And I love the image. A girl working on a loom, celebrating the industrial age in Lowell, Mass. And you can add this to your order today. Get it home for less than $45. We will keep you updated as this is very, very popular. It's also brand new. In fact, you never know what Mike's going to bring. It's always, we have
Sometimes I don't even know till the show. They fly stuff in.
It's like a treasure hunt, right? But I know sometimes you're working up to the last minute, right? To bring us these incredible values. And then, of course, to make them available to you. It's not easy, but we do some really exclusive offers you can't find anywhere else. And we've got this Silver Eagle collection coming up. Tell us about that, Mike.
Well, this, see, this is one of the ones we just have this available. Now this is, we're just buying our coins for first. Remember, I say you have to buy this first day of issue? Okay, you have to buy this first day of issue. This is the 2019, and we're coming up on this. The 2019 West Point minted, okay? The West Point minted, it's just coming out from the United States Mint. This is the one where we buy a bunch of these. This is the Burnished Silver Eagle. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. Has the W or West Point mint. So the regular American Silver Eagle has no mint mark on it. The proof Silver Eagle, you can kind of see it's the mirror finish one. The Burnished Silver Eagle, what this is, the SP, has that West Point mint on it. So like I said, this is about to come out, okay? Red oak presentation box that we're gonna have right here. The West Point minted coin, in Burnished Silver Eagle has been a special coin. They started making it in 2006. The United States government starts making the Silver Eagle in 1986. President Ronald Reagan signs the Liberty Coin Act into law in 1986, creating the most popularly collected silver coin in the world. 86 to 2019, they make a mint state coin every year, proof coin basically every year from 86 to 2019. The Burnished coins start in 2006. What has happened to they're always the rarest coins of the year, is the Burnished coins that you see right here. And if you'll notice that the date here is the 2017, because this is just coming out. I mean, this is just coming out. All our coins are at the grading service. So we have an early, you know what I'm saying? We have an early understanding of what the coin's gonna grade. You know, so there's 1,800, we bought 10,000, you know, so that we can make sure that we have this many first day. Remember, we have to buy them the first day of issue. So that's how we get the first day of issue designation. So the 2017's out of nowhere. So we have all these mint state coins, all the proof coins, all the Burnished coins. In 2017, it was the rarest Silver Eagle ever done by the United States government, the rarest annual Silver Eagle ever done.
Wow.
Then 2018, beat 2017, rarest Silver Eagle ever done. And I told people, I said, look, I'm not, you know, I'm just guessing here, but I think the 2018 could be rarer. Because what we do is we track these things. We know what the sales are year over year over year. We track the Mint, because it's a public institution, has to release their sales figures. And so we put those on graphs and we graph this. This is very scientific. It's why I like it. It's a very scientific, very black and white thing. You know how many are sold, you know how many, and you just put that and they track on graphs and all that. I think 2019 may supplant 18. We may have rarest, just like that 3 years in a row. I don't know for sure. I know now the 18 is. We just found that out 2 weeks ago. that the 18 was rarer than the 17, but they're rarer than all the proof coins, all the mint state coins, that also for significantly more money, absolutely positively no doubt about it. And I've got the 2019. And here's the key, with the red oak presentation box, $16.95 for the red oak presentation box that we're going to have right there. And by the by, the price I know for a fact on the red oak presentation box is about to go up to $19.95. Our next batch, you know, that we have made, prices on these are going through the roof. The manufacturing costs on these are going up and up and up and up and up. So here's what I've got. I've got the 2019. I've got my very first look at it. We are first day of issue. It is exclusive to us. I'm giving you the inside skinny. This is my original issue price, $159.95. I can't do it for any less. Get in now. Because if you look at this, so if you look at the other ones, the 2017, 2018, I think the 19 is going to be even rarer. I'm debuting the 2019 Burnished West Point Minute American Silver Eagle right here, right now. We're doing that. This has about a 70% chance of selling out today. 1,899 pieces today.
Wow.
Okay, so you better, and we'll know, I'm graphing this as we speak.
He's keeping track.
Because we see, like you said, the penny that we just had, the Lincoln Cent, the SP69, that will sell out today.
So why do you think this year's going to be more rare? Is there just fewer of them that are made?
Well, the early interest in this coin, because here's what happens. They make these to order. That's how we don't know what the mintage is going to be. They only make them as many as people order. Here's the problem. The Mint's making some really great coins this year. There's only so much money in the marketplace. And so when they have these great pennies that are out there, we had the Apollo coins this year, they just kind of suck all the oxygen out of the room is what happens. And so when that happens, then you take like some of the stalwarts that you're going to have right here. The West Point Minute Silver Eagles, the Proof Silver Eagles. And all of a sudden, those coins, people just don't buy as much of because they don't have an unlimited coin budget, in essence. So they're going to buy the mint set with the special West Point Minute coin. They're going to buy the SP69 from us, okay? They're going to buy the Apollo $50, the curved Apollo dollar, or the curved Apollo $50, or the Apollo gold coin, or any of the gold coins that are out there. And all of a sudden they go, I'm just going to pass on the Burnished coin this year. And so all of a sudden, the mintage on this, traditionally, like a mint state American Silver Eagle is going to have a 30 million mintage.
Yeah, it's still one of the most popular, collectible coins.
The proof coin is going to be significantly more. Well, this coin right here, they might only make 100,000 of this coin. That makes it one of the rarest Silver Eagles, and it'll make it by far the rarest annual Silver Eagle. Now, there are literally dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of Silver Eagles that I can charge you and have to charge you more than $159 for in its top grade.
Yeah,
but none of them are going to end up being rarer. That's the thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like every proof American Silver Eagle, even this year's, in proof 70, okay? It's gonna be $179. So I'm gonna range on proof Silver Eagles from $179 all the way on up to about $6,000, I think, for 1994. This coin is, I believe, gonna be rarer than every single solitary one of them.
And this is in perfect condition.
Perfect condition, SP70, first day of issue, exclusive to us, individually limited number, $159 with the red oak presentation box. Our Burnished first day of issue Silver Eagle sells out every single solitary year without me telling you that, kind of the inside information on this is ultimately what it comes down to.
And that would be a great way to start your collection. I mean, talk about one of the world's most popular silver bullion coins right there. You can start your collection there. Maybe you add to your collection, but you're getting in on that brand new tonight. Make sure that you lock that in on 4 flexible payments, less than $40 each. You can always shop online at hsn.com. There's also an app for your smartphone or your tablet, your iPad. It's easy to shop with the HSN app. And of course, we're always so thrilled when Mike Mezak is here, so welcome in. My name is Sarah. Mike Mezak, our resident numismatist and coin expert, here to bring you all the stories, all the history, all the time, and all the dates, and everything you need to know about all these coins. It's always so fascinating because every time you're here, there's something new there's something interesting.
We try to make something new. Thank you for the interesting part.
It is, and so much of our country's history is, of course, tied in so closely to what's happening at the Mint, and there's another great opportunity to do that.
Well, now we can put the speculation aside.
Okay.
So I was talking about, I think that the 19W, that's my best guess based on the empirical data points that we've put together over 35 years. Well, data points aside, the two rarest annual issue American Silver Eagles are these two coins right here. The 2017 W and the 2018 W. Right there they are, in original government packaging. There's with the certificate of authenticity, there's the 18, you also are gonna get the 17. Those are those burnished Silver Eagles I was telling you about. The 2017, we anticipated the 2017. I own 25% of the entire mintage. I owned one in every 4 coins, and we sold most of them here. People got in on that. Great job on that one, the rarest. And then all of a sudden, we just found out the 18, the rarest American Silver Eagle, just supplanted the 17.
So you have them both.
So yeah, so who sits on the silver throne? It would be the 18. It would be the 18W right here. Okay?
That's right. Don't argue with Jon Snow. You're on the silver throne tonight. I will tell you, this is an interesting finish. So talk about this finish and
now this is what's called the burnished American Silver Eagle. So the United States government starts making the regular Mint State American Silver Eagle in 1986. They made Mint State and proof, and they've done that basically contiguously since 1986, from 1986 to 2007 or 2019. In 2006, they started doing what's called a special uncirculated version. And it's called burnished. And burnished means that they've finished the planchet. A planchet is an unstruck coin, specially, so it gives it this satiny finish, also called satin finish, special finish that you're going to have in there. And it just shows everything so much better. The easiest way to determine that is the W or West Point mint mark. Okay, the regular Mint State American Silver Eagle is considered